We are feeling some cooler temperatures. Ruben, are they here to stay? Please tell me they are.
For the most part, yes, they are going to stay, but we might have like a little bit of a warm up tomorrow. But overall, still not bad for this time of year. We're staying below normal, which is always a good thing. And it looks like we're free of the triple digits for a while here. Let's take you outside this morning to show you our Merced Sky Cam up in the North Valley. Things looking all right this morning as we give you a live picture there. Certainly nice to start off the weekend with temperatures in the low 60s this morning. Here's what's going on from Stillwater 30. Here's what you can expect this afternoon. Really nice weather to be outdoors for the most part. 70s throughout the morning, near 80 by noon. Then we'll be in the low 80s about 2 o'clock or so. Seeing mostly sunny skies. There are some high clouds moving in from another system in northern California. It's still kind of hazy here and there due to the smoke from the local wildfires, but it's not as widespread or locally dense as it's been in the past couple weeks here. And this morning you can see that, a little bit of that haze up at Hume Lake. Live picture from the Christian camp up there in Fresno County. You can see the water, even some people out on a boat or a canoe right there taking advantage of the nice conditions this morning on the valley floor. Still hazy in some areas as we show you our Valley Children's Hospital sky cam in Madera County. We're looking south towards Highway 41 and the San Joaquin River and parts of northeast Fresno this morning. We're at 64 degrees, winds are calm, visibility is at 9 miles, so there's still some haze out there. Of course, early on in the week, we did have some visibility about 5 to 6 miles in the valley, but this flow of cool air coming from the west is really starting to mix things up and making things much more comfortable for us. And this morning, nice out there. Early on this morning, you probably needed a jacket or a light sweater, but I think we're getting to that point in the morning now. If you're going to be out in the sun, you're going to be okay, but if you're in the shade, yeah, you might still need it. 61 in Merced, 59 in Visalia, 64 here in Fresno. Fresno County northward, just a little bit warmer compared to this time yesterday. That's a sign that that flow of cool air is dying down, but it's going to pick back up as we get into the new work week, and it will deliver another cool down, probably a bigger cool down compared to what we experienced the past few days here. We're talking about temperatures going a good 10 to 15 degrees below average. The system that cooled us off Thursday into Friday, it's slowly moving off to the northeast. Another system coming in out of the Gulf of Alaska. This won't factor our weather once we get into the middle of the coming week here, but high pressure is going to come back in just for the weekend. So we're warming up a little bit, but nothing too extreme. We're staying below average, which is 91 for this time of year. Fresno today at 88. We do have 90s though for Mendota and San Joaquin, 87 in Merced. South Valley temperatures pretty much the same deal for this afternoon. 89 in Visalia, Tulare, 92 in Lemoore this afternoon. Up in the foothills in the Sierra, temperatures really nice. Plenty of sunshine, a few high clouds as well. A little bit of haze if you're close to one of those wildfires, but it's not as widespread locally dense as it's been for several weeks now. Most areas in the foothills today, mid to upper 80s. In the Sierra today, really nice. 80 degrees for Yosemite Valley, 74 for Shaver Lake, 60s for Sequoia this afternoon with a high of 68 degrees. And of course, air quality is improved. It's good in most counties, the exception of Fresno County, where it is moderate for today. In the extended forecast, we'll hit 90 tomorrow, not too bad, still below average. Then once we get into Monday, we start to cool off once again. Upper 80s, low 80s Tuesday and a Wednesday. Will be breezy from time to time as well in the middle of the coming week here because that flow of cool air is going to knock us down to the 70s once we get to Thursday and a Friday. And Friday is the first day of fall. We're probably going to be a good 10 to 15 degrees below average for this time of year. And of course, it was cool this morning, but in the coming week, it looks like most of our early morning temperatures will be in the 50s. So that's definitely the sweater and jacket weather people have been waiting for quite some time here in the valley, but that's going to feel really nice, especially once we get to the end of the week next week.
Yeah, the end of the week is looking gorgeous. Those 70s, I haven't seen that in a while.
It's been probably since early June we've seen 70s for a couple days here in the valley.
Man, so best time to enjoy it later this week. There you go.
Yeah.
So thanks, Ruben.